Kendo, Japan. Meaning, the way of the sword, is a traditional Japanese martial art that focuses on swordsmanship. It evolved from the techniques of the samurai and is practiced using bamboo swords, shurnai, and protective armor, bogu. Kendo emphasizes discipline, respect, and the spirit of Bushido, the way of the warrior. Kendo practitioners, known as kendoka or kensher, engage in rigorous training that includes basic strikes, footwork, and sparring, keiko. The four main strikes in kendo are men, head, kote, wrist, do, body, and suki, thrust to the throat. Practitioners also learn various kata, forms, that represent traditional techniques. Training in kendo builds physical stamina, coordination, and mental concentration. Practitioners develop a strong sense of timing, distance, and precision. The art also emphasizes ki, spirit shout, which is used to express and focus the practitioner's energy during strikes. A significant aspect of kendo is the cultivation of zanshin, awareness and alertness, both during and after an attack. This mental state reflects the practitioner's readiness and vigilance, essential qualities for a warrior. Kendo competitions focus on scoring points through clean, precise strikes delivered with proper form and spirit. The emphasis on etiquette and mutual respect is integral to kendo practice, promoting a sense of camaraderie and personal growth. Click subscribe to this channel to get more topics you love. Baguazhang, China. Baguazhang, or 8 trigrams palm, is a Chinese internal martial art known for its circular movements and complex footwork. It is one of the 3 major internal martial arts of China, alongside Tai Chi and Xing Yi. Baguazhang is characterized by its unique practice of circle walking, where practitioners walk in a circular pattern while performing various palm strikes, throws, and evasive maneuvers. The art emphasizes fluid, continuous movement, allowing practitioners to change direction and respond to attacks dynamically. Training in Baguazhang develops agility, balance, and coordination. Practitioners learn to harness internal energy, qi, and apply it through relaxed, flowing techniques. The art also includes qigong exercises to enhance health and vitality. Baguazhang's techniques are often inspired by the movements of animals, such as the dragon, snake, and eagle. These movements are integrated into forms, known as palms, that practitioners perform to develop their skills. The philosophical aspect of Baguazhang is rooted in Taoism and the concept of the I Ching, Book of Changes. Practitioners seek to harmonize with the natural flow of energy and adapt to changing circumstances with ease and grace. Baguazhang's emphasis on circularity and adaptability makes it a versatile martial art. It promotes physical fitness, mental clarity, and a deep connection to the natural world. Hwa Rang Do, Korea. Hwa Rang Do is a Korean martial art that encompasses a wide range of techniques and philosophies. It was founded by Dr. Ju Bang Lee in the 1960s and draws from ancient Korean martial traditions, including the practices of the Hwa Rang, an elite group of warrior scholars from the Silla dynasty. Hwa Rang Do is known for its comprehensive curriculum, which includes striking, grappling, joint locks, throws, and weapon techniques. Practitioners also learn acrobatics, meditation, and healing arts. The art emphasizes the development of both physical and mental attributes. Training in Hwa Rang Do involves rigorous conditioning, kihops, yelling techniques, forms, hyung, and sparring. Practitioners develop strength, flexibility, speed, and endurance. The art also incorporates traditional Korean weapons, such as the sword, gum, staff, bong, and knife, dan gum. A core principle of Hwa Rang Do is the Do Jang Hun, a code of ethics that emphasizes loyalty, honor, and respect. Practitioners strive to embody these values in their training and daily lives. Hwa Rang Do promotes self-discipline, perseverance, and a holistic approach to martial arts. It offers a path to personal growth, self-defense, and the cultivation of a warrior's spirit. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Brazil. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, BJJ, is a grappling-based martial art that focuses on ground fighting and submission techniques. It was developed in Brazil in the early 20th century by the Gracie family, who adapted traditional Japanese Jiu-Jitsu and Judo techniques. BJJ practitioners, known as Jiu-Jiteros, learn to control and submit opponents through the use of joint locks, chokes, and positional strategies. The art emphasizes leverage, technique, and timing, allowing smaller individuals to defend themselves against larger opponents. Training in BJJ involves drilling techniques, live sparring, rolling, and positional training. Practitioners develop physical conditioning, flexibility, and mental toughness. The art also emphasizes problem-solving and adaptability, as each role presents unique challenges. BJJ has a belt ranking system that reflects a practitioner's skill and experience, starting from white belt and progressing to black belt. Competitions are an integral part of BJJ, with matches focusing on points and submissions. The popularity of BJJ has grown significantly due to its effectiveness in mixed martial arts, MMA, and self-defense. It promotes physical fitness, confidence, and a supportive community environment. Wing Chun, China. Wing Chun is a Chinese martial art known for its efficiency, simplicity, and focus on close-quarter combat. It was developed in southern China and popularized by the legendary martial artist Ip Man and his famous student Bruce Lee. Wing Chun emphasizes direct, linear techniques and economy of movement. Practitioners use strikes, kicks, trapping, and grappling techniques to overwhelm opponents quickly. The art is known for its characteristic centerline theory, which focuses on protecting and attacking along the body's central axis. Training in Wing Chun involves practicing forms, such as Shu Nim Tao, Chum Kiu, and Baiyu Ji, Chi Sa, sticky hands training, and sparring. Practitioners develop sensitivity to their opponent's movements, enabling them to react swiftly and effectively. A distinctive feature of Wing Chun is the use of the wooden dummy, Mukjang. This training tool helps practitioners refine their techniques, improve their structure, and develop power. Wing Chun's principles of simplicity and directness make it an effective martial art for self-defense. It promotes physical fitness, mental clarity, and a practical approach to combat. Sumo, Japan. Sumo is a traditional Japanese martial art and sport that involves wrestling. It is known for its rich cultural heritage, ceremonial aspects, and unique rules. Sumo is one of Japan's oldest and most revered martial arts. Sumo matches take place in a circular ring called the dohyo. The objective is to force the opponent out of the ring or to make any part of their body other than the soles of their feet touch the ground. Matches are typically brief but intense, requiring strength, balance, and strategy. Sumo wrestlers, known as rikishi, follow a strict training regimen that includes rigorous physical conditioning, practice matches, and a traditional lifestyle. They adhere to a hierarchical system and participate in various rituals and ceremonies. Sumo techniques include pushes, throws, and grappling. Wrestlers must also develop mental fortitude and a keen sense of timing and balance. The art promotes discipline, respect, and a deep connection to Japanese culture. Sumo's cultural significance and unique approach to combat make it a fascinating and respected martial art. It offers a blend of physical challenge, tradition, and spectacle. Kendo combat, France. Kendo combat is a French martial art that focuses on fighting with a cane. It originated in the 19th century as a form of self-defense and has since evolved into a sport. Kendo combat combines elements of fencing and stick fighting, emphasizing agility, precision, and fluid movement. Practitioners use a lightweight cane made of chestnut wood or rattan. Techniques include a variety of strikes, blocks, and evasive maneuvers. The art emphasizes footwork, timing, and the ability to transition smoothly between offensive and defensive actions. Training in Kendo combat involves drills, sparring, and forms. Practitioners develop coordination, speed, and control. The sport aspect includes competitions where points are awarded based on clean, controlled strikes. Kendo combat promotes physical fitness, mental sharpness, and a graceful approach to combat. It offers a unique and elegant martial art experience, blending tradition with modern sport. Krav Maga, Israel. Krav Maga is a modern martial art and self-defense system developed in Israel. It was created by Imi Lichtenfeld in the 1930s to train the Israeli military and has since become popular worldwide for its practical and effective approach to self-defense. Krav Maga emphasizes real-world situations and incorporates techniques from boxing, wrestling, judo, and aikido, among others. The primary focus is on neutralizing threats quickly and efficiently, using strikes, kicks, grappling, and disarming techniques. Training in Krav Maga involves scenarios that mimic real-life attacks, such as assaults, armed threats, and multiple opponents. Practitioners learn to respond with aggressive counterattacks, aiming to incapacitate the attacker and escape safely. The training also includes stress drills to build mental resilience and reaction under pressure. Krav Maga promotes physical fitness, situational awareness, and a mindset geared toward survival. It is widely used by military and law enforcement agencies, as well as civilians seeking effective self-defense skills. Silat, Southeast Asia. Silat is a collective term for a variety of martial arts originating from Southeast Asia, particularly Indonesia, Malaysia, and the Philippines. Silat encompasses a wide range of techniques, including striking, grappling, joint locks, and weapons training. Silat practitioners, known as Pezilat, train in both empty-hand techniques and the use of traditional weapons such as the kris, dagger, karambit, curved blade, and spear. The art is characterized by its fluid movements, deceptive footwork, and emphasis on body mechanics. Training in Silat includes forms, juris, sparring, and self-defense applications. Practitioners develop agility, timing, and the ability to flow seamlessly between offensive and defensive actions. The art also incorporates elements of traditional dance and cultural rituals, reflecting its deep cultural roots. Silat promotes physical conditioning, mental discipline, and a holistic approach to combat. It is not only a means of self-defense but also a way to preserve cultural heritage and foster community. Systema, Russia. Systema is a Russian martial art and self-defense system with roots in traditional Russian fighting techniques and military training. It was developed for use by Russian special forces and emphasizes natural movement, relaxation, and adaptability. Systema practitioners focus on fluid, spontaneous responses to threats, using strikes, joint manipulations, and ground fighting techniques. The art encourages relaxation and efficient movement, allowing practitioners to remain calm and effective under stress. Training in Systema involves solo drills, partner exercises, and scenario-based training. Practitioners learn to move freely and use their body's natural biomechanics to generate power and control. Breathing exercises and psychological training are also integral parts of Systema practice. Systema promotes physical and mental resilience, adaptability, and a holistic approach to self-defense. It is known for its emphasis on practical, real-world applications and its philosophy of maintaining health and well-being. Eskrima, Philippines. Eskrima, also known as arnis or kali, is a Filipino martial art that focuses on stick fighting, blade techniques, and empty-hand combat. It is known for its versatility and effectiveness in close-quarters combat. Eskrima practitioners use a variety of weapons, including sticks, knives, and improvised tools. The art emphasizes fluid, fast-paced movements and the ability to transition seamlessly between weapons and empty hands. Training in Eskrima involves drills, sparring, and forms, ennio. Practitioners develop coordination, speed, and precision through repetitive practice of striking patterns, blocking, and disarming techniques. The art also includes grappling and joint manipulation. Eskrima's practical approach to combat and its emphasis on adaptability make it a popular choice for self-defense and martial arts enthusiasts. It promotes physical fitness, mental sharpness, and a deep understanding of weapon-based combat. Sambo, Russia. Sambo, an acronym for Samozashita bez Orazia, meaning self-defense without weapons, is a Russian martial art and combat sport developed in the early 20th century. It combines elements of judo, wrestling, and traditional Russian fighting styles. Sambo is divided into two main categories: sport sambo and combat sambo. Sport sambo focuses on throws, pins, and submissions, similar to judo and wrestling, with an emphasis on grappling techniques. Combat sambo includes striking techniques and is used by military and law enforcement for self-defense and combat training. Training in sambo involves rigorous physical conditioning, technique drills, and sparring. Practitioners develop strength, agility, and the ability to execute powerful throws and submissions. The art also emphasizes mental toughness and strategic thinking. Sambo's effectiveness in both sport and combat contexts has made it a popular martial art worldwide. It promotes physical fitness, discipline, and a comprehensive skill set for grappling and self-defense. Hapkido, Korea. Hapkido is a Korean martial art that combines joint locks, throws, strikes, and traditional weapons. It was developed in the mid-20th century by Choi Yong-sul and incorporates elements of Jiu-Jitsu, Aikido, and Taekwondo. Hapkido practitioners, known as Hapkidolists, train in a wide range of techniques designed to control and subdue opponents. The art emphasizes circular motion, redirection of force, and the use of pressure points. Training in Hapkido involves practicing forms, self-defense techniques, sparring, and weapons training. Practitioners develop flexibility, coordination, and the ability to respond effectively to various types of attacks. The art also includes breakfalls and rolls to ensure safety during throws and takedowns. Hapkido promotes self-discipline, mental focus, and a holistic approach to martial arts. It offers a comprehensive system for self-defense and personal development. Savate, France. Savate, also known as French boxing or boxe française, is a French martial art that combines elements of boxing and kickboxing. It originated in the 19th century and is known for its elegant, precise kicking techniques. Savate practitioners, known as savateurs, men, or savateuses, women, use a variety of kicks, punches, and evasive maneuvers. The art emphasizes agility, speed, and accuracy, with a focus on maintaining distance and striking effectively. Training in Savate involves practicing combinations, footwork drills, shadowboxing, and sparring. Practitioners develop cardiovascular fitness, coordination, and the ability to deliver powerful kicks and punches. The art also includes assault, light contact sparring, and combat, full contact sparring, formats. Savate promotes physical fitness, technical proficiency, and a graceful approach to combat. It is recognized as both a sport and a self-defense method, offering a dynamic and stylish martial art experience. Shorinji Kempo, Japan. Shorinji Kempo is a Japanese martial art that combines self-defense techniques, philosophy, and physical conditioning. It was founded by Doshin-so in the mid-20th century and is based on the principles of Zen Buddhism and traditional Chinese martial arts. Shorinji Kempo practitioners, known as Kensher, train in a variety of techniques, including strikes, joint locks, throws, and pressure points. The art emphasizes gaho, hard techniques, and juho, soft techniques, allowing practitioners to adapt to different situations. Training in Shorinji Kempo involves practicing forms, kata, self-defense applications, sparring, and meditation. Practitioners develop physical fitness, mental focus, and a deep understanding of martial principles. The art also includes imbukai, demonstrations, and randori, freeform sparring. Shorinji Kempo promotes self-discipline, compassion, and the pursuit of harmony. It offers a path to personal growth, self-defense, and the cultivation of a balanced and ethical lifestyle. Jeet Kune Do, United States. Jeet Kune Do, JKD, is a martial art and philosophy developed by Bruce Lee in the 1960s. It is known for its eclectic and adaptive approach to combat, emphasizing practicality, efficiency, and directness. Jeet Kune Do is not a traditional martial art with fixed techniques or forms. Instead, it encourages practitioners to absorb what is useful, discard what is not, and add what is uniquely their own. This philosophy allows for continuous evolution and adaptation. Training in Jeet Kune Do involves techniques from various martial arts, including kung fu, boxing, fencing, and more. Practitioners focus on developing speed, power, and the ability to adapt to different situations. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Brazil, is a martial art and combat sport that focuses on grappling and ground fighting. It was developed in Brazil in the early 20th century by the Gracie family, who adapted traditional Japanese jiu-jitsu techniques. BJJ practitioners, known as jiu-jiteros, train in various techniques, including joint locks, chokes, sweeps, and positional control. The art emphasizes leverage, technique, and strategy over brute strength, making it accessible to practitioners of all sizes and strengths. Training in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu involves practicing techniques, drilling, and rolling, sparring. Practitioners develop positional control, maintaining dominant positions over an opponent. Submissions, applying joint locks and chokes to force an opponent to submit. Escapes, techniques to escape from inferior positions. BJJ promotes physical fitness, problem-solving skills, and resilience. It is highly regarded for its effectiveness in self-defense and its success in mixed martial arts, MMA, competitions. Wing Chun, China. Wing Chun is a traditional Chinese martial art known for its close-range combat techniques and emphasis on efficiency and directness. It was developed in southern China and popularized by martial artists like Ip Man and Bruce Lee. Wing Chun practitioners, known as Wing Chun Kung Fu practitioners, focus on centerline theory, controlling and attacking along the central axis of the body. Simultaneous attack and defense, using techniques that defend and counterattack simultaneously. Sensitivity training, developing reflexes and sensitivity to an opponent's movements through chi sa, sticky hands, drills. Training in Wing Chun involves practicing forms, Shu Nim Tao, Chum Kiu, and Bayu Ji, techniques, and partner drills. Practitioners develop coordination, timing, and the ability to generate power in close quarters. Wing Chun promotes physical and mental discipline, practical self-defense skills, and a strategic approach to combat. It is celebrated for its effectiveness in real-world situations and its philosophical depth. Kalaripayattu, India. Kalaripayattu, often referred to as Kalari, is an ancient Indian martial art that originated in the southern state of Kerala. It is one of the oldest fighting systems in existence, with a history spanning over 3,000 years. Kalaripayattu practitioners, known as Kalari warriors, train in a wide range of techniques, including strikes, kicks, grappling, and the use of traditional weapons such as swords, spears, and sticks. Flexibility and agility, developing a supple and agile body through rigorous physical training. Awareness and reflexes, enhancing reflexes and situational awareness. Weapon mastery, training in the use of various traditional weapons. Training in Kalaripayattu involves practicing forms, vadavu, techniques, and sparring. It also includes mipayattu, body conditioning exercises, and kolthari, weapon training. Kalaripayattu promotes physical fitness, mental discipline, and a deep connection to cultural traditions. It is celebrated for its holistic approach to martial arts and its role in preserving India's rich martial heritage. Ninjutsu, Japan. Ninjutsu, also known as Ninpo, is a traditional Japanese martial art associated with the historical ninja warriors. It encompasses a wide range of techniques and skills, including espionage, guerrilla warfare, and unarmed combat. Ninjutsu practitioners, known as ninja or shinobi, train in various disciplines, including taijutsu, unarmed combat techniques, including strikes, joint locks, and throws. Kenjutsu, swordsmanship and the use of other traditional weapons like the shuriken, throwing stars, and bow staff. Stealth and evasion, techniques for moving silently, camouflage, and escaping from dangerous situations. Training in ninjutsu involves practicing forms, techniques, and scenario-based drills. Practitioners develop physical conditioning, mental resilience, and the ability to adapt to various combat situations. Ninjutsu promotes physical fitness, tactical thinking, and a deep understanding of traditional Japanese martial arts and culture. It is celebrated for its historical significance and its comprehensive approach to self-defense and survival skills.